They made for a welcome homeless outreach effort.
But at the same time, an Austin advocacy group says we should be doing more to decriminalize homelessness. Austin's No Sit, No Lie ordinance outlines it was designed to promote tourism, encourage businesses, and protect people from intimidating behavior. KXAN investigator Kevin Schwaller shows us why one group believes tickets are not the answer.
So take your face out of your hands and clear your eyes.
This time of year, a warm welcome is relief from the cold.
This is the 16th annual House of Homeless thermal underwear giveaway party.
We've got hoodies, t-shirts, or overalls.
Gloves, socks, scarves. We're going to put safety whistles on everybody.
House the Homeless President Richard Troxell says this is also an important opportunity to take a closer look at what he calls the criminalization of homelessness. He's talking about people getting tickets for things like lying down in public or other citations because they have no place to go.
There's been a push by a business community across America to get the homeless away from their patrons.
He says criminal tickets make it harder for people to secure a home or get a job because the issues are now on their records.
It becomes a barrier for you to escape homelessness, even though you're making every effort.
Troxell says he'd like the city to focus on things like putting in more benches across town rather than handing out tickets. And we checked in on an APD program that's already focusing more on the needs of people living on the streets.
I don't usually issue citations. Like I said, I usually say, hey, let's talk about the fact that you've got an open container in the downtown area, which is a violation. But what else is going on? You know, do you drink daily?
Senior Officer Shelley Borton is one of 2 APD officers on the homelessness outreach team, which also includes a paramedic, social worker, and behavioral health experts. That team started in June and is now scheduled to continue through October of next year.
It's a blessing. It really is a blessing.
59-year-old Judy Martin has struggled with homelessness over 12 years until she met the host team.
I got a little apartment up on North Lamar, and it's the first time I've lived alone since I was 19.
We found her on a piece of cardboard under a tree when we first made contact with her, and to see her living in an apartment now is pretty cool.
Results. Troxell says he sees the host program as a step. He believes Austin still needs to work on warming its welcome by helping more of the homeless find homes. Kevin Schwaller, KXAN Investigates.
Earlier this year, we told you about how some people who work near a popular hangout for some of Austin's homeless want to see some changes. Businesses called out police daily to the alley off of Red River Street between 7th and 8th Streets. It's become a haven for addicts and dealers, prostitutes and their johns, and the homeless seeking shelter. That alley is also close to several businesses and music venues. Police said the alley is hidden from the department's halo cameras, but that this area could get one of those cameras in the future.
We mentioned the House the Homeless organization will also be conducting a survey. Last year, the survey of more than 270 people without homes found most of those people said they had been asked to move along by police without being allowed to comment. More than half of the respondents said they were not given the 30-minute warning period to move outlined in city ordinance. And most of the respondents also believe police are there to control them rather than to help them.